Hi, this is Michael Van Horn, the Social Chef. Today I'm going to be making a vegetable panini. I've had a lot of people request some sort of a vegetable dish, so it's lunchtime, I'm hungry, I'm going to make a vegetable dish. What do you want? You want to say hello? Come on. Sous Chef has to, hey, okay, you got your airtime. Bailey's got his airtime, that's my Sous Chef. So I'm going to be making a vegetable panini today. I'm going to be using a portobello mushroom, I'm going to use some zucchini, I'm going to use a red and orange pepper, and I'm going to use a eggplant, but there's different types of eggplant. I really have fallen in love with the Sicilian eggplant because it's less bitter and it has less seeds to it, so something I really like. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be using a grilled cheese, and then I'm going to make a little dressing to put over my vegetables, and then I'm going to put them in my panini press, and I'm going to sear them for a little bit. You can put them on a grill, you can bake them in the oven, however you want to do it, but I'm going to use my panini press. You got to do it in batches, and I obviously do the portobello mushroom. Oh, I think I forgot that. I'm going to be using a portobello mushroom also in here. I love portobello mushrooms. I'm going to make a little bit of a dressing with olive oil, some dried oregano, just a dash of salt, and some garlic, just take the garlic mill and grind up some garlic, and a little bit of balsamic vinegar. And I'll put that in. I'll show you as I'm going as I do it. You also can put a slice of tomato in. I just might add some tomato. I think I have some fresh tomato over there. So you can use different things, which whatever you choose to do. So stay tuned and I'll show you how it's going. My zucchini. I cut a little piece off just so it lays flat so it doesn't slide around on me. And then I'm just going to cut a few slices. That, and then I'm going to make my dressing. So I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil I already have in there, take a garlic mill, put a little bit of garlic in there, a dash of oregano. I like oregano. Fresh is better, but not necessarily in this. And I'm going to take just a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Put that in. And what I'll do is I'll mix this up really well, and I'm going to coat my vegetables with this, and then I'm going to put it in the panini press. I'm just going to sear my vegetables a little bit, and then I'll put them in the ciabatta bread. Dash of salt. Okay, we're ready to go. Coat our vegetables. I'm going to do the portobello first because this takes a little bit longer. I'm going to do the inside actually first. Just coat this really good. Let that soak right in there. The portobellos just soak things up. So you got to be careful when you're doing portobellos. You don't want to wash them under running water unless you're just doing the top part, because they absorb water. I prefer to take a damp cloth or paper towel and just wipe them. Just go over this, that. We'll put this in the panini, and there you have it. Portobello mushroom on here, and I'll just put it in my panini press, and I'll let that settle down here for a few minutes. And while that's going, I'm going to go over and I'm going to coat all the other vegetables, so as soon as this is done we can put those on. While that portobello is going, we'll just come in here and we'll coat our other vegetables. I don't know about you, but I've always had a problem saying that word. It sounds silly. Vegetables. Oh well. Could be worse, right? Alright, so we'll smother this with a little bit of this balsamic vinegar, some olive oil, a little bit of oregano. We'll do the other side as well, and we'll put them on the grill. Alright, looks like that is done. So we're going to take this off, we're going to put the other vegetables that I've coated with the dressing, put it on here, sear those, and we'll be starting to make our sandwich. Okay, got our peppers on, let's have at it. I'm going to put a little slice of tomato, just put it here between some paper towels just to absorb that moisture a little bit so it's not quite as messy. I'll take my
ciabatta bread. Slice that. And then what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of olive oil on here, just so it gets a little crunch to it. A little nicer color. As you know, I'm not the greatest presenter in the world, but I do love to cook. Alright, so we got that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of red pepper, take my portobello mushroom, take a little bit more of the an orange pepper, some zucchini, or excuse me, eggplant, a few slices of the zucchini, I guess 3 will be enough. I'll take my tomato, I'll put my tomato on top, and then I'll take a little bit of the grilled cheese, leave that on top. I like cheese. This is really good cheese. This is the kind of cheese I use when I make French onion soup. This is really good. And there you have it. Stick this on top. Put that in my panini machine. And we are ready to go. Alright, our sandwich is done. I'm going to take a little bit of fresh cilantro. And I'm just going to take a little bit of leftover guacamole. Put that on here. A little guacamole salad. There you go. And that is my lunch. Maybe a few tortilla chips. Kick it up. There you go.
Well, there you have it. There's a vegetable panini. I've got a couple friends on Facebook that, off the top of my head, I know my friend Raquel and my friend Bonnie, I know they are vegetarian, so there's a vegetarian panini and there's some guacamole to go along with it. I hope you guys enjoy it. See you soon.